morning, kids. Johnny Jake Break here. Oh, I got another little rant for everyone. It's been a while, but it's been coming. Oh boy. First on the list, our fucking whiz-bang Prime Minister. Holy fuck. I don't know if I've ever seen anything this ridiculous in my entire life. You know, first off, we're gonna eliminate a whole bunch of plastics out of the fucking, we can't make them anymore, we can't have them anymore. The problem isn't that the plastics are manufactured and used. The fucking problem is that these companies are sending them all over the world to try and get rid of them because there's no proper recycling here. Well, maybe, use your fucking libtard fucking brain and start a proper recycle. If they can recycle them in India or wherever the fuck you're sending them, that means there's ways to do it. So maybe start some infrastructure in this country, create some jobs, and have a recycling program. No, we'll just stop making them. So now you can't have these certain products anymore and all the rest of this shit. Well, that's the stupidest thing I ever fucking heard of. And then he gets on the fucking whatever the fuck it was there. I seen some fucking post and he's like, yeah, juice box water thingy bobs. So like, what the fuck? That guy's so fucking stupid he doesn't even know what he's talking about. I guess his fucking, the string pullers there, the fucking, for the puppet, they must be on vacation. They didn't know what to tell him. Like, what the fuck? Next on the fucking agenda is the fucking native bans. What the fuck? Oh, we want to buy 51% of a fucking pipeline, eh? Why, so they can fucking call the shots? No, it's not about them calling the shots. It's about them being important all of a sudden. And they're not in the news anymore, so, oh fuck, we gotta get in the news, let's buy a pipeline. So what I find to be the most interesting thing about them buying this pipeline is the pipeline costs $4.5 billion is what fucking Treadeau signed the paperwork. That's what I forget the company there, that they were paid for that pipeline. So now the natives want half of it. So that's about $2.6 some billion. Where are they gonna come up with that money? Guess what? All those natives and native bands, all the money they have comes from the fucking government. So now that's like the government buying another half of the pipeline again. Like what? Holy fuck. Just stop and think about this. We get free money. We're going to take this free money from the government. And we're going to turn around and buy half a pipeline that they already paid fucking $4.5 billion for. So now the pipeline's really going to cost the country 4.5 and 2.5 is 7, just over $7 billion. Like, it's the most ludicrous thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. And then what are they going to do? They're going to mismanage that just as bad as they mismanage all their own properties, all their own fucking money, all their own revenues, all the rest of it. So then what you may as well do is just go down to the CN yards in Calgary, get a train pointed on a track for the East Coast, and throw that fucking throttle wide open in high gear and jump off the cunt. Because it's going to be the same type of fucking carnage as those fucking natives trying to manage a fucking pipeline. I'll guarantee you, you want to see a fucking fiasco of fiascos? That's going to be one of the top fucking 10 in this country's history. I'll guarantee you. There was another thing I wanted to fucking talk about too. What the fuck was that now? I haven't done a video in a while, but holy fuck. The fucking stupid shit that's going on in this country is some of the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen. Like, Jason Kenney gets in. Okay, as of the end of fucking, I think it was May, no more carbon tax. Shut it off. You're not charging the people carbon tax. Gas was $1.16 a liter. What do you know? Overnight it drops fucking, I don't know, 4 or 6 cents or some fucking thing, and everybody's jumping up and down. Yay, we don't have carbon tax. Guess what the price of gas is in Stettler at the co-op today? $1.16 a fucking liter. So you tell me what difference that fucking made when the oil companies are paying, I don't know what the price of oil is. I don't really fucking pay much attention, but I think it's around that $50 or $60 range. When oil was $155 a barrel, gasoline was cheaper than it is now. So anybody out there, you tell me how the fuck that works. We're living right on top of the shit. It's flowing right underneath my wheels here, I'm sure somewhere. And we're paying that kind of money for gasoline. When you gotta ship gasoline to Victoria from Edmonton, yeah, you gotta pay for freight and all that stuff on top of that. So yeah, gas is more expensive in those remote locations. But when you literally got a pump jack on every quarter section in this cocksucking province, and then some, and it comes out at a rate faster than they can refine it, for fuck's sakes, you would think that we wouldn't be paying $1.20 a liter for fucking gas. But oh no, because you know why? Because Treadeau has to have his dirty little dick beaters in there for a tax, and then this one has to have their dirty little dick beaters in there for a tax. It's all tax. We get taxed so fucking unbelievably high in this country, and this country is so fucking broke, it's unbelievable. I've never seen a system where all we do as working people, senior citizens, everybody, if you get fucking $5, $4 of that will go back to tax. Because just think about it. You go out and you put in a 40-hour work week, a 60-hour work week, a 100-hour work week, depending on what you do for a living, and you make X amount of dollars. So what's the first thing they do? Well, you got to pay income tax on that. Even though income tax was brought in as a war tax and it stayed just to fuck everyone, it's here. So, okay, now you make, the more you make, the more you take. We all know that. So then it's, okay, well, we're going to take 35% of your money. So give us that before you they even print the check. And then you get your money. You get your fucking paycheck and you go, okay, I can pay my mortgage, I can pay my car payment or vehicle payment, I can feed the kids, I can do whatever. And then, oh fuck, everything you spend, guess what? They fucking tax you on it. So you go to the grocery store, you pay tax. You go to the fucking buy new tires for your vehicle, you pay tax. Tax. Well, fuck. Now you blew all that money feeding the kids and putting tires on the car and all the rest of this shit. Oh, I need a beer. So you go to the beer store. Holy fuck, you want to talk about fucking tax? Tax it up right there, motherfucker. And if you want to fucking put chew in your lip or cigarettes in your face and now cannabis, guess what? You're going to pay right through the fucking ass. So out of that money you get, very little of it is actually spent on something fucking constructive. It's all tax. We get fucked over here so fucking bad, it's unbelievable. Then you go south of the border, they're like, yeah, flat 10% tax. And I'm going, oh, what do you mean 10% tax? Yeah, it's a 10% tax. In a lot of the states down there, a lot of the states have no state tax at all. So if it says $4.99, you pay $4.99. Not up here. Oh, fuck no. We are going to fucking put Vaseline right on your butthole, and we are going to give it to you with everything we got. Full